today's game, courtesy of gift subs purchased by QR, Quiet Requiem is Evolved, and chosen by Curcula, as frequently happens, is ActRaiser. I have not played this in years, but I have gone through it a few times. ActRaiser is a very interesting game, and I'll show you why that is. You know the rules. Don't try to pronounce that name. So, in this game, we are God. Like, very directly. The angel here reports to us, we are in our heavenly temple. But now we are recovering our lost strength, we are coming back to guide the world with our grace. We start out, as video games do, at level 1. See, there's other stuff here. We'll get there later. There are 6 regions in the game for us to unlock and populate. Fillmore is, of course, the first. Oh, in Act 1, Act 2? Yeah, there are 2 different platformer levels for each one of those. Nobody lives anywhere. Everyone's dead. So, behold our temple. We can actually go anywhere right now to open them up, but let's start with Fillmore. So the platforming is a little clunky. Can't go backwards in a jump. Thank God we can get bonuses to our score. Get up there. So I mentioned that we're God. This is us possessing a statue. Sometimes, if I hit the sword swing button while we're falling, while we're on the way back down, it doesn't work. Yeah, it's clunky. This is, was it 90? A pretty early SNES game. This is the boss. Damn it. Okay. We have lives. Come on. So here's the other half of the game. So, our little angel companion here will fight monsters in this area while the town builds. So it's this funny little strategy simulation thing. The people in the town will also contact you, of course, through prayer. So, to help them, we perform miracles. Note that the lightning can destroy houses. Why would you want to do that? I'll show you. Now, these monster layers will continuously produce monsters for us to fight. If we don't fight them, then they can just steal people and eat them, which decreases the population of an area. If we give the people a direction to build, they'll put up houses. Houses are how we get population. Insert the usual jokes about people reproducing quickly. Now, to seal the layers, the people have to get there. The only way they get there is to build their way there. This happens a lot. Yeah, and they tell us what to do. I just told you. No more monsters from this one. I'm trying out a new thing that should decrease the volume on the game when I'm speaking, which should make it easier to watch because I'm not just thundering over the game when I talk. Making the volume very variable. If it's not working correctly, feel free to just let me know. It looks like the volume of the game is cutting down when I'm speaking. But I'm baby, I don't know the streaming stuff. I'm really doing my best. Feel the presence of something holy radiating from the woods east of here. That's 2 layers down. So, the civilization level appears to have improved. I'll show you what that means. We'll get there. Yeah, the monsters will steal people, and then if we kill the monster, the people are saved, so... And very directly, we get stronger as the towns grow and we have more believers. So this makes our little fighter guy in the platforming level stronger. Now notice their style of house changed. We have some what look like log houses, and then the older ones are straw. So that's what the level of the civilization here increasing means. Each place has 3 different levels of house. The houses then have different densities, so the straw houses are worth fewer people than the log houses. Okay, use the lightning to destroy the rock. I think I mean this one. And they give us offerings. Which we can accept. So, these items include stuff we use in the platforming levels, but also stuff we just use in the simulation strategy part, where we can wipe out all the monsters at once with a bomb. Almost there, guys. Actually, I don't think... Yeah, I need to give them all the way. There they go. So we only have one monster layer left. Blue dragon guy over here. They talk to us a lot. And now they can build bridges, so we can get to that fourth layer. There's only the one layer left, so you just camp it. Things happen to these individual characters also, like this. And there's the big hole where the Minotaurus is, apparently. So? We go back to the Sky Palace. And we fight again. And I think you just come back to the palace if you lose, but just to make sure, I'm gonna save state here. Oh, I didn't get this super... That's okay. Remember, kids, if you can't swim fast enough or walk through water fast enough, just jump up out of the water.
Broken nail.
1,000 points? Wow. Yeah, we all break nails. Alright, I'm gonna die. Okay. Happy Apple. I have to kill this guy, don't I? Love the decorations. There they go. Come on. Damn it! Thought it was gonna go lower. Okay. We are fighting the most evil creatures. Little skull statues, little demon guys, and roly-polies. Oh, and there's a full health right here. You've got... And now the boss. Well, that was hard. And that's Fillmore. All that's left now here is growing the town, which we want to do because it gives us levels. Yeah, and this stuff happens in the game. So now that we've beat both of the levels here, the town builds out, and they celebrate our victory in the second act by dancing around the temple. But there's nothing left to do here now except for guide the construction of the town. So, I mentioned in the title of the stream, and also earlier here, burning down houses. So we see this is a big level 3 house that holds a lot of people. You see right now we're up to 358. But the straw houses are level 1 houses and will never have as many people as the level 2, level 3 stuff. So as this builds out, we will be hampered as soon as you read the post, yeah. So this builds out, but the population will be hampered by the presence of the straw houses occupying squares that could be occupied by the higher population log or brick houses. So we have to take care of the straw houses. And also the bushes. We still gotta clear out the bushes. Each time we're using a miracle, it takes SP, which I'm sure is spirit points or something. We have to tell them where to build, otherwise they don't figure it out. They're very stupid. Yeah, and sometimes there's little places... Oh, you're looking at the manual, thank you, Kirkya. Little places on the map that you can discover things that otherwise are just kind of secret. I did remember that one. Even though it's been years since I played this, I still always loved this game. So... let's start doing some zoning. And there we don't have to get the arrow through it. They know to rebuild. Boy, there's some brick houses here, but also some straw ones. We'll have to destroy it all. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's either skill points or spirit points. I don't know. They don't even have to define it. We know what it is. Sorry guys, I'm a flighty and distractible god. Battletoads. $9.50 I think would be hard to hit for Fillmore alone. So this is probably a good time for us to move on. One second, let me get another drink. Okay, 1 down, 5 to go. So we can go over to the next area, Blood Pool. I don't know why it's named Blood Pool. Still think it's... Hit it anyway. Yeah, I think that's right. Maybe it's just a random name. This music rocks. I hear this in my sleep. Come on. What is it? Man, I'm trying to figure out which button does the magic spell, and... Oh, maybe I don't have any. Okay. at the backswing. Queen, why are you so bad at video games? Everybody asks. Yeah, okay, I just don't have any points for it. Oh well. Yeah, this guy. God damn it. Even God can't fight instant deaths from falling. Oh. You. Not get hit. Sloppy. Well, at least the brown-nosing angel is here to make me feel better. Yeah, I think switching sides on that boss is the wrong move. Gotta get those points. Yeah, ActRaiser 2 is such a weird sequel. They totally got rid of the city building stuff, which is my favorite part. Also, they made the main character, they took off all the armor so you can see him be big and muscly. Toys. Yeah, that's right. Crap. Come on. Can't go over to the right too far. Pay attention, Queen. Pay attention. Hercula, I'm always in the void. Act 1 of the mysteriously named blood pool clear.
Do a barrel roll.
So, the people in Fillmore had problems with bushes that they had no way of dealing with on their own. In Blood Pool, we have marshes. Which we can drive with the sun, because we are God. Another monster. So you see in the upper right, we still have 700 and something, because it's the total population. So it's a population of all the lands we've colonized with our believers. But that's how we gain levels. Oldest son Teddy? Curious energy is bad. One down. So these people can't figure out bridges. Hey. Gilmore figured it out, so we can go back to them. And we can take bridges. And they still haven't, we're just getting the information for how to do it from them. And the scrolls, so we can actually do the things in the levels. My fault for not getting those. And so we tell them, you gotta make the things stay up. And they go, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Hope Dorito? This is probably the right game for you to be observing. Yeah, it's beloved. I think I put it on when I was like studying or something sometimes. We still have the dragons there. Praise the ActRaiser indeed. Great. So, that strength of an angel thing we got? Here. This is temporary. then they started growing wheat, which feeds more people than corn. Because corn is crap. Corn's fine. But yeah, wheat does feed more people. What if we turned corn into gasoline? Is that a good idea? Anyway. And the bread. That Teddy wants. Where are you, dumbass? There we go. Okay. Teddy emerged from the cave and he saw the bread. The lake is poisoned, and it's dark red. Maybe you could name the area Sanguinous Lake, or something similar. With a skull! There's one thing God likes, it's skulls. Magic skull. Yeah, okay. No, we already got the wheat. Okay. But we don't even need to take wheat over there because they just built roads between the two places. Yeah, unlike Will Wheaton, Wheat is not a total asshole at conventions. Yeah, I have heard that from many sources. That he's just kind of a jerk. Okay, I think you gotta tell us a story then. It's always kind of surprising to me that Will Wheaton is still alive, because I think they just used a mannequin in that appearance at the end of Picard Season 2. What an a-hole. So there's one monster lair that our people can't get to. It's hidden under the bushes. And then we use the skull they gave us. Yeah, and there's a limited number of demons. I forgot about that. Wow. demanded a sacrifice. And so they determined 3 people to sacrifice, like you do. Wouldn't we all do that? They drew lots, and one of them is Teddy. Said they sent their people for sacrifices. There they go. Sometimes getting run over. People are sad about sacrifices, so we will smite them. Smoten, idiots. Okay. Make an offering. And they get in the boat and they go over. Well, we gotta fight for Teddy, right? Yeah, get that wicked stardust. I didn't even use the fire yet once, did I? That's okay, whatever. I think this is easier to use because it hits the whole screen. Tim Schafer, nice. Yeah, Brutal Legend would be tough. Yeah, you 100%ed it. Yeah, I liked it. I don't think I beat it. But it's fun. Firing electricity through the water. Why not? Nice. Little shits. I hate you little skeleton guys. Yeah. It's just Kaizo. Or whatever. That's cool. How many taxes have you been to, VT? Thank God we saved Teddy. We did actually save him. We did it. Where are the party people? People have become bitter and selfish. We have so many quarrels and fights. Worked them too hard in building the town. We need something that calms the people. Yeah, they're just angry. Aren't we all? Lightning will calm the shit out of people. And I think they might not be building anymore. Nice, okay. Yeah, so because they're so angry, supposedly for being stressed out from building, the town is not going to develop. So we need something to calm them down. To stop me from power leveling easy. So we can go to the next. Passandora. Stardust gets blocked. We want back to fire. But we're pretty much at 2 down, 4 to go. Oh, yeah? No, we had an NES that I got for one of my birthdays, but the SNES is what I spent the most time with. Amiga, nice. Amiga, the gentleman's PC. That was close. Oh, you... Yeah, no, you should count the C64. Commodore was awesome. We had one that I messed around with a little bit. A lot of these bosses just aren't very good designs. They're not hard. Just stand there and spam sword at it. Can we create another Adam Eve pair? And they pray to us? All the couples look like that. Blonde hair, pale skin. And to deal with the sand, you can probably guess what the miracle is. Keep on raining. Has to tell us what rain is every time. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I can't blame you for getting tired of consoles. So recently, another group of friends I play with, We're giving up on the Xbox because it cannot keep a chat party going. Every time we try it once a week, like for the last 4 weeks, it hasn't been able to keep us in the same party. Let's see, is there a message speed? Good idea, Curcula, thank you. Yeah, that does it immediately. That is so much better. They found a strange bow and arrows. Yeah, I get why you would want to do it that way, because destroying all the layers triggers the second act platformer level, but... Look at these bombs. Give me a bomb. That is much better. Thank you so much. Yeah, but the monsters are annoying. Being annoying to me is the greatest crime an entity can do. Oh, hey there, buddy. How's it going? Yeah, me too, friend. Yeah, it could. If we really want, I'll confess I am on an emulator with an owned copy of the game, of course. We can do this. But then it's hard to fight the monsters. Well, that was a dead body, but it had a scroll. They invented music! Mysterious powers that calm hearts. No, get at it, you know. they're already partying around the temple. Awesome. Music? And another scroll. What calms hearts, huh? That sounds useful. Now, Bloodpool is back, baby! So back. This is nice. Like, we're going over the city. Here's somebody just playing with their dog. Like... I like this game. Yeah, I think ActRaiser 2 really misplayed their hand. The city building was such a neat part of the game. I like it more than the platforming. Oh, I'm out of SP. Okay. So, ActRaiser Renaissance is a recent release that, by my understanding, is almost like a remake of this. But yeah, they added a tower defense mode with a hero system. I watched a bit of it. Doesn't seem like an improvement over this, but us old folks always prefer the old games. Oh, and Bloodpool invented the compass. I'm gonna cheat a little and fast forward through some of this. Okay, so they're full here. And give them more time. It's basically hit the maximum population. What? Let's ruin some houses and see if that's just a maximum number of houses, and we can actually sweep the population higher by replacing the straw with the brick. That appears to be a no. In fact, we're 2 fewer than we were before destroying those houses. So, whatever. Let's go over to Fillmore, and... I suspect they're also maxed out here. Yeah, okay. So, back to Casandora. So, places that invent things will offer that multiple times. The wheat will keep getting offered in Bloodpool. That's so that we can spread it to other areas. It's spread to Fillmore automatically because they have a trade route because they built a road through to Fillmore. But we can't also use wheat here and then pick it up again. We already have it once. We can't keep multiple copies, I don't think. So here, they're still growing corn here, like fucking morons. Let's give them some wheat. So we can replace everything here with wheat if we really wanted to. A strange statue. Let's see. Oh, bomb, yeah. So now that we gave them wheat, I think future farms they build will be wheat. Yeah, there we go. Just gotta have the water for it. Pyramids are evil. Yeah, the pyramid is running some sort of scheme on the people here. Oh no. pyramid is the main monster's lair. And they're all scared of the pyramid, and they want me to do something about the pyramid. Well... How's that? Oh! Alright, looks like I killed everybody but the 2 people in the temple. Okay. I am God. I guess the people in front of the temple don't count. Yeah, okay. So the earthquake tears down all of the level 1 and level 2 houses, so rather than targeting them individually with lightning, which is satisfying, we can also just do an earthquake. Okay, we gained a level. It's probably a good time for us to take care of this crap. It's a pyramid, all right. This guy. Yeah, just eat shit. Just go away. So I think the spikes are insta-death. Hey, tracker viewer. Alright. God, I love it when the platforms have mismatched timing. Ah, it's so good! Most dangerous thing here, it's the snake. I also just love that games in this era always had scores, even when it didn't make any sense for there to be a score. Am I going to compare scores against other people? What? Oh. But video games have scores, so there must be a score. You. God fucking damn it. Okay. Odd. They got me. Now I'm like getting a little impatient. Yeah, even the way it first appears makes you think it doesn't go lower than that. Evil. Evil. And there's just a full health thing, so everything else that happened was pointless. Oh, well, okay. Now everybody's dying of the plague. Stop dying, you idiots! Oh yeah, and there's this in the northwest corner. Weird. I wonder what that means. Well, so this place is unhappy because they're all diseased. On to the next. We have beaten 3 regions out of 6. We're halfway through the game. It's a little longer than that, but...
I broke a nail.
Yes, the boss rush at the end. So that's what this picture is on the other side. Right. Come on. It's this guy. The coconut scene. These African sparrows or English sparrows carrying our platform. 500 whole points! Diggity daffodil! Hey, Rosa. Yeah, I think this is before momentum was invented, so... Like a bomb? Alright, okay, great. Please be held. Thank you. Momentum is a scam. Yeah. Ah, yes, that's right. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god, you... We'll see. Which sci-fi fighter vehicle? Ooh, that's tough. Give me a second. Good. Gunstar 1 is an excellent pick. Okay. React, react, react. React, don't act, react. Hate that one. Now, the only way to destroy rocks is, of course, lightning. Don't ask questions. Hi there. Ah, you're a big guy. Wow, even with the bonus. Jeez. Thanks, deal. Have a good day. Or night? I forget. Skulls are the hardest ones by far. Let's get the skull layer first. If we can. So the angel took all of their health. This means that for a bit they can't actually fire arrows. They have to wait to recover. There we go. Alright, and we lost the superpower, so... That's okay, they are about to shut down the skull layer. Hey, Chef. Oh, we found something. A bomb. Yes, sir. Oh. Husband suffered serious injuries. Yeah, the people who pray to you get hurt in this game, including we have one that's died. It's interesting, where these people are just kind of getting maimed and killed around you and around your worship. Yeah, this game is awesome. I'm a longtime fan. It is a fascinating, weird little game. Oh, the husband that's dying is now... He is going to die, and he's standing in front of the temple to us. His last request is to pass away while being covered by his master's tears. Please grant his request, send the rain. Don't, Curcula. And that's it. We don't get a reward for it. It's just... They have horses. Nice. And there's the fourth one. Okay. Yeah, and I think we can gift them music from Cassandora, and I think that changes it to that kind of orchestral theme from Pyramid Land, but... The wind is gone, and without it, our windmills won't work. Would you cause the wind to blow? Oh, there's one thing I can do, it's blow. Damn it. I forget that thing exists. Okay. They have learned to make clothes from wool. Any land as cold as Itos. I haven't heard of those yet, but maybe we'll find one in the future. as always. Those people just ran a circle in the wilderness before going to their houses. I have those days too. The mountains hold many unseen mysteries. Okay. Hey, thanks. Let me know. Just messing around, taking a look. Looking good, buddy. Keep climbing that mountain. Oh, and then he died. Well. The old Torment volcano has suddenly erupted. Also monsters. Yeah, sure enough, that looks bad. Yeah, we're still fire. Yeah, the AI always has it in for me. Lava is basically hot water. Nope. Oh my god. Thank God these creatures are weak to fire. You... Okay. Oh. Just go. Just go. Here's the boss. Mr. Wheel. Yeah, Curcula, I know. Yeah, lava is rock. Rock tends to be pretty dense. Unless it's lava rock. Don't think about that too much. So, Itos is done. It's boiling Kool-Aid. Yeah. Look, the demon budget is pretty low. Okay, awesome. We still have all these old crummy houses. Let's do something about that. Sucks to suck, guys. No, Curcula, it's not about completing the grid that does the higher tier buildings. The place actually levels up when it gets a certain population. So it starts at 1, they build straw shacks. It goes to 2, they build stuff with wood. It goes to 3, typically it's brick or stone or something. I don't know what causes the creation of these larger ones that are in the upper left corner of the grids. It seems kind of random. So this might be capped. Yeah, okay. Awesome. 4 down, 2 to go. We're at 2 hours, so it goes quick, don't it? We still don't have the herbs for Cassandora. Hey, Menegroth. On to the next. Yeah, I'm not gonna comment on that enemy. Yeah, the dropping effect is good. I don't think it's actually mode 7 because they're not tilting the angle of the array of pixels. They're just spinning it and zooming on it, and I don't think that requires mode 7. Well, I can't get back up there, so... Worth it. Yeah, so... lure the tentacle away. Palm trees. They need me to lightning the palm trees. So the flying baby is my servant. It's an angel who helps me out and fights off the monsters from the little cities that we build. Okay. And it tells the people where to build their houses. And sometimes it guides my easily distracted rat. Oh, hey. Oh, I don't have wheat. Okay, hang on. Let's go get more wheat. It's a shame they're stuck with the name Bloodpool. Have I ever played Black and White? Managroth, what do you think? Yeah, I played it back when it first came out and was a disaster. And I got to the point where the game totally locked up and would not let me play further. What if you grew wheat in the tropics? think that's a good idea. Yeah, of course. Of course I did evil stuff to my believers. Menegroth, if you just got here, you haven't seen what I do to these people. We'll get there. Extend to the island. Is there any way to make the channel and the island into a part of our continent? I don't remember what the solution is here. Not dry up the ocean? I don't want to kill everybody yet. That. Temple has suddenly appeared. Yeah, there's another layer. Oh, you're just killing them, aren't you? God damn it. Ah. No, no. Oh, and they fell into the ocean. I'm sorry, guys. I tried. Must solve on our own. Okay, good luck. Oh, see this? Recognize this from Cassandora? And there was a rock in the lower right corner? It was here. Somebody destroying you little shit. Okay. There's the fourth, that's the devil. And that's going to be here, isn't it? still building straw huts? Please level up. Maybe without... Oh, and then give me the herbs! Yes. Okay, so... herbs. Sure, and... yeah, awesome. Give me that sweet, sweet herb. Oh, God. Edibles, please. So now all these people, they need herb. Great. And now they're feeling awesome. They go back to building houses. Little adobe huts. Nope, that is not what I want. I want rain. Heard that burb. I guess I'm not sure what that means. Was there a burb noise in the game that I missed? Ancient tablet. Yeah, no, I already got this. It's fine, guys. Oh, but I have to give them the tablet so they know to go look. Yeah, okay. The tablet has a picture of a middle finger. That must have been mine. I'm sorry. I leave those all over the place. And we have capped out 874 and a couple of craters. Back to Marana? Marana. Yeah, okay. I think it must be an earthquake. There we go. Civilization level has improved. Target back to houses! Now they're deep sea fishing. time's out, so... No. Oh, and the tablet. Take this tablet. It has an exciting drawing on it. The bird-shaped island. Now the question is, how do they know it's bird-shaped? You can't see it like this. Oh. Well, okay. They had something to tell me. I must enter the shrine. Ooh. Looks like they're all on the internet now. That's too bad. Boots are still building houses. And here we go again. Good thing these statues are always there. Okay. Huh? Come on. It points. So this isn't the baby? This is just our god possessing a statue. Like you do. Perfect. Just like I planned it. Why do you do this to me? It's a 1-up, so... Hey, Waylene. That's a 1-up also. Could I just farm infinite lives here? stupid. Wait. Okay. I just need it for the rotation then? Or, okay. Just go, just go. Just run out of here. Oh, fucking... Well, they're not one-hit kill. Okay. Gonna come down here? Oh, what? The monkey's paw curls indeed. Oh, fuck. Come on. Okay, okay. Just go, just go. Wobbly. Come on. Get too far away. I didn't need it anyway. There was no scumming. One health. A man of eloquence appeared. Never trust a man of eloquence. Learned a very important lesson. find a thing on the island yet? Oh, no, we're still going. Okay, thank you, Curcula. Alright. No, the other... Okay. I like that they walk on roads that haven't been built yet. Did you find something, or...? Yeah, you did. Yeah, Waylane, we are all too old. So, did you find us? You guys do not have a lot of space here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Magical aura. So let me optimize your space usage. Scroll while deep sea fishing. Yes. I'm sure if it's been under the ocean, the scroll probably has plenty of readable text. We've received another MP! Screams the angel. Okay, and I think we probably hit the limit there. So, that's 5 down. Nope. This one does. We get an energy shield. That sounds useful. Okay. It's just coming to drop rocks at my head and then swoop at me. Oh, so it doesn't protect me, it just damages everything. Okay. Jumping up hills makes you go faster. Okay. Good. But when I get 1,000 points, so I can put it in my points bank. No, why? No, you shit. Battletoads. Wait, Lane, there are no jokes here. I am desperately unfunny. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So it goes slower when it's coming up the hill. So that... he says, and then fails anyway. Oh! Anything else? Okay. There's a bomb right before all the enemies appeared. God, that was useful. Okay. What am I doing? Attention. Pay attention, queen! These bosses are just too easy. Especially when I come in with all this, I have a bunch of specials to burn. Yeah. Now the real test is at the end of the game. We're actually just gonna get there tonight. That's funny. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for telling me what sunlight does. I beat Star Trek Borg start to finish, if that counts. Because it was under 2 hours. God, they can't build bridges! I just...
Do a barrel roll!
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Are we talking an African swallow or an English swallow? I just... Stop, stop. And he got injured again, so... Oh, okay. Waylane, I got better. Battletoads. Oh crap, come on. Goals are just too much. Sorry, dessert. That means you have to buy a gift set. Them's the rules. Okay. So get that, because that's the skulls. Another bomb. I'm so tired of these idiots. Boy, these straw huts must be great when you're in the Arctic. No, Wailing, it's a joke from, Monty Python. Oh no! Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't... Are they cold? Do we give them wool? Oh, we should also... Okay. You know, you're in a cold climate. Actually, wheat is probably correct. There. AC problem in your car. No, I don't think I heard about that. Okay, so... Large tree growing. I'm sure that's fine. 2 initials carved? People lived here a long time ago. That's evil. Oh, and I need to tell them how to build bridges. Oh. Figured it out on their own. Weird. Damn it. How did you prime resistors? Too much current through the resistors? You have some weird electrical contacts happening in there? That sounds like it could be more of a problem. not me. Oh, the skulls do it. I forgot about that. It's in a car. I assume the resistors aren't printed onto a circuit board, that you should just be able to... Yeah, okay. Now they're sad because there's a monster. Well, will you guys still build, or... Yeah. Yeah, cars are usually easy to work on like that. Do spacecraft have AC? Is that a science question? Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the time, right, spacecraft, space stations and stuff, will just build up heat. They don't have a way to lose the heat. Remember, you lose heat. Heat travels in two big ways. Either conduction, by something touching something, or radiation, where it puts out infrared light. Or brighter lights if it's even hotter. For spacecraft, that means they have to deal with building up that heat, because it won't just escape, even though everybody talks about space being cold. So, what happens is that a lot of time they will just have radiators. They'll have extra stuff that sticks out at like a 90-degree angle, that then is just radiating out that heat, and that is made to just have that maximum, just looking at the dark of space. So we just radiate that stuff. Yeah, KSP, that's what they're doing in KSP. Look at the International Space Station, and you'll see the solar panels, and then totally perpendicular angle, you'll see the radiators. They build adobe houses up here too. It looks like only the old houses are sad, so let's just fix that problem. Yeah, so if it shares an angle with the solar panels, then it's going to radiate light and it's just going to go back into the solar panels and the heat doesn't go anywhere. So, perpendicular, so they're looking at each other as little as possible. Subliming... Oh, because it's frozen, so it's a solid, so then it becomes a gas without becoming a liquid, so it's sublimation. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's... No, I guess they're maxed out. Okay. Alright, we can go kill the monster. music is a fair bit more heroic than the other musics we've had in Dungeons. Ooh, 500 points. You... No! Start the whole place over again if I die here, aren't I? Oh, okay. There was actually a checkpoint somewhere. Gotta get those 500 points. Come on. I was holding down. Don't matter. Didn't even kill him? You... Oh my god, I fucking... You shit. Fuck. God. Oh, no, no, no! God! I really hate those orange fuckers. I think the worst part of it is that it's just such an awkward controlling game. Is that just points? I keep getting it every time, but it's just points, isn't it? God, stop, stop, stop! Back here. Oh, yes. No, you... Come on. That's all 6 lands. They're just regular poses. They're not necessarily anime poses. Final monster, the demon Tanzra, this island, emerged from the depths of the ocean northeast of here. Tanzra is underground, waiting for his final batter. Bless the localization team. So, here we are. Last place, Deathheim. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Let's try it at least once. At 3 hours and we're at the end of the game. Amazing. Okay. Observe the people of Deathheim. No one's here. Okay. So, this is the boss rush. So you fight the Act 2 bosses from each of the final areas before you then fight Mr. Tanzra himself. Oh yeah. Why is this? Hey Jag, this is ActRaiser. We are at the end of ActRaiser. I'm not great. I'm doing my best. Okay. Yeah, I'm this idiot. Forgot about that. Yeah, the music is awesome. Come on down. Come on down, friend. gotta walk between the shots. Don't know. Okay. I am going to get killed here. Okay. Different. No. Okay. Arrows. Yeah, so you can kind of burn lives getting through the bosses. See if you can do it well enough. Yeah, we'll see. You go faster. Okay, faster, faster, faster. Not fast enough. Sometimes you lose an entire life on a single boss like an idiot. Okay, so what is... No. Crouching, you don't hit. Oh, God. Battletoads. Use your spikes. You... Okay, alright. Okay. Faster, faster. As soon as it pauses, you go. And sometimes it does this. Okay. Fucking shit. Okay. Fucking incredible.
I broke a nail.
So, let's give this another shot. I am not going to beat the boss rush tonight. It's hard. So, the weak part of the Stardust is that it can get blocked, but two of these bosses, number 2 and number 4, have platforms. 3, 1, 3, 5, and 6 do not. I think we're okay. Try that. You got the timing correct. Yes, you did, Battleman. This guy. He drops. Jump. Timing is tight. And swinging in the air while jumping does not hit him. He's gotta damage raise this idiot. Yeah, that basically costs a life. That is probably not worth it. And I did better the first time, so... Yeah, now he does this. I don't think I have a good way of defending against this. Hit. What if I turned into a werewolf and then I just kind of walked around? What a stupid... Okay. Alright. The button, why? Hit the button. God damn it, okay. Just goes back and forth. Just goes back and forth. When it does that, then it goes on. Now. Yeah, not getting mana back at all is bad. Right, and this fucking thing. I'm burning, I'm shooting. God, come on! Get down here! I am getting sloppy, I know. Yeah, okay. I've been playing this for 3 hours and change. I think this has been a pretty good buy request. Thanks to Quiet Requiem Evolved and Curcula for choosing it. I did, but even then, if I had that, then there are 2 more bosses to beat. I'm not getting through the boss rush tonight, but need to show it off. This is a weird, neat little game.
I did it again!
That has both the platforming and then you build cities as God? I think it's super cool. Anyway, take a look. Either get a copy or find it some other way.